Hello, coolers. Welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest stories. We start with Jules Kounde, as it has been reported that Chelsea have submitted 55 million euros offer for Kounde, and Barcelona are expected to make a move. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Robert Lewandowski, it has been reported that Barcelona have postponed the welcome ceremony for the new signing, Lewandowski. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. In a fresh development regarding the future of Jules Kounde, Spanish journalist Samuel Silva has claimed that Chelsea have launched an offer of 55 million euros plus add-ons for the French defender. In response to the bid made by the Blues, Barcelona are also now expected to make a move to try and sign Kounde. The 23-year-old has sparked yet another tug-of-war between Barcelona and Chelsea, who duelled for the signing of Rafinha earlier this month. Why Barca may have prevailed in that particular battle, lightning might not strike twice. Kounde has been on Chelsea's radar since last summer, and the Blues had failed with an approach for him, but the interest has continued into this window. For a while, they had turned their attention towards other targets, but they have retained their sight on the French ace after missing out on Nathan Ake of Man City. Recent reports indicated that the Blues were leading Barca in the race for the defender. And now Thomas Tuchel's side have taken their first step to sign the 23-year-old defender by lodging an opening bid. As per this report, Chelsea have offered 55 million euros plus add-ons, which is still less than what Sevilla want for their prized asset. Both parties continue to negotiate over a transfer, and with Chelsea making their move, Barcelona are also now expected to follow up and with an offer of their own. Journalist Nathan Gissing has corroborated the news, claiming that Chelsea have made an offer in excess of 50 million euros for Kounde, while also confirming that Barcelona remain interested in the 23-year-old defender. It has been claimed that Barca have already agreed personal terms with the player. If that indeed is the case, the Catalans might be able to pull off the signing much like they did with Rafinha. It remains to be seen how this story develops in the coming days as Kounde's time at Sevilla nears an end. Wow, interesting. Another tug-of-war between Barcelona and Chelsea. Not so long ago, we saw Barca and Chelsea strongly going for Rafinha, something that we eventually won and we signed Rafinha. So, can we still win this race again? I don't think Chelsea will take it easy because they don't want to suffer defeat twice, right? But that does not mean anything. We possibly can win it again. Barcelona have been strongly linked for Kounde for a very long time. We all know that. Even though Chelsea have been more linked with him than Barcelona. Even Chelsea started this link since last season, but they did not succeed to land him. So at some point, Chelsea forgot about Kounde. That's just the truth. They went now for Koulibaly and Nathan Ake and also Kimpembe of PSG. And one might thought, okay, Barca, here we go. We are supposed to sign Kounde for free, for without any competition. But that has not been the case. Chelsea have returned to the race, and that have been something that Barca fans have hated to see. This report has not been good, that Chelsea have entered the race again for Jules Kounde, and this mainly is because of Nathan Ake of Man City. Man City's price is quite high, and Man City have told Chelsea directly that they don't want to sell the defender. That has pushed Thomas Tuchel's side back to Sevilla for Jules Kounde, which is not good news for us. And it still kind of baffles me how many defenders, how many centre backs Chelsea want to sign. Because from the look of things, they want up to three centre backs. Koulibaly have already gone to Chelsea. Kimpembe is strongly linked, and from what we are getting, Kimpembe might likely join Chelsea. And they want now Jules Kounde. Like, come on, it's gonna be harsh because we know two of our targets, Kounde and Koulibaly, have been strongly linked with Barca, something that Xavi have been eyeing for a long time, and it's going to be somehow harsh if Chelsea succeeds to getting these two players, because right now Koulibaly is already a Chelsea player, and Chelsea want 2 more centre-backs. So let's see if actually they win this race or Barca will dominate them again after winning the race for Rafinha, who succeeded to come to Barca because of his personal terms that have been agreed ever since with Barca, thanks to Agent Deco as well. So we just hope that the report of Kounde agreeing personal terms already with Barca is true, because some weeks back we heard about a report, because if that's the case, then definitely we are going to win the race. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona are in high spirits at the moment following the addition of a host of star players this month. Lewandowski in particular has become the center of attraction after making the move from Bayern at the end of last week. The Polish striker was unveiled in a Barcelona jacket yesterday evening in Miami, where he also greeted his new teammates, including Jordi Alba and Ousmane Dembele, among many others. Lewandowski is further expected to train with the team during their US tour. He may even be in contention to make his unofficial debut for Barca by appearing as a substitute in the game against Inter Miami on July 20. The forward has clarified he wants to take Barcelona to the very next level and restore the club's lost glory. But with the former Bayern superstar currently in the US for the pre-season tour, Barcelona have postponed his welcome ceremony, according to Tony Joan Marti. Although the particular reason behind the decision has not been mentioned by the Spanish journalist, it appears Lewandowski wants to focus on his pre-season preparation and take part in the afternoon training sessions with the rest of the team. Not to mention the entire Barcelona staff, including President Juan Laporta, is currently in the US. As such, it will not make much sense for Barca to unveil arguably their biggest signing in years in a foreign land. Hence, it will not come as a surprise to see Lewandowski being officially unveiled at the Camp Nou, where he's expected to sign a 4-year contract, though some speculate the period could be 3 years, with Barca having an option to extend until 2026. This is what I was really wondering, because I even got reports from ESPN saying that Barcelona wants to unveil Robert Lewandowski in America while on pre-season tour. And I just come to think of it, it does not really make sense for a player of that caliber, a player that has been our top priority for a long time, to be unveiled but in America, a foreign land. You know, let's not take things in a rush. Let's just get done with the preseason, return to Spain, unveil that guy in the Camp Nou, where fans can come and see him. It's been a great joy to watch. To see how far we have struggled to get Lewandowski, and finally getting him has been a great success. So let's see if actually things go as planned. But according to what journalist Tony Joan Marti have said, that ceremony that was arranged, that was scheduled, has been postponed. And I think that's a good decision, to postpone that, focus on the preseason, then he can be unveiled now in the Camp Nou after preseason. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.